maggots, along with bloodworms. An experienced person will always understand that there are roach in such bays. Further away.
Attack, 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 attack. Well, you see, it's been so many years, and it took just 3 seconds for a bite.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hello, dear ones.
Today we have the opening of the float fishing season with Sergey Ivanovich. We'll share some secrets with you, and we'll try to tell as many of them as possible. That's right. And we'll show you how to catch fish right at the beginning of the season. Sergey Ivanovich is equipped. So shall we go?
I have a summer one, a spring one, and I still have a winter one. Yeah, here are the summer boots.
Definitely.
Autumn, spring season.
So shall we go? Wow.
He says, are there any left with the bicycle?
He was walking around here last autumn. So we have the real opening of the season right now. Yes, that's right. So we took one fishing rod and a few things. That's all we need. And let's go, Sergey Ivanovich. Slowly, here at the swamp. It's interesting, maybe when it melts well, there will be more fish here with it. And the rounds themselves. Subtitles made by Dimatozok. Oh, right, go around here, it's deep. It's deep. So well, bit of cover. Seeing the cover. Roach. Yes, this is not just an opening, this is an opening. Laughter. It's been checked. This is really an opening, just an opening.
Listen, it's like...
Awesome. Sergey Ivanovich, damn, good damn with the opening. Awesome, it's already scary on the ice and we don't need that.
That's it.
It's a paradox. Cool, well, what is this? Well, no.
It will go away. Stand up.
No tail, thanks, then let's go. And we started something. I want to at least catch a little rudd for myself. Let's go already. So we arrived, and I started with him. Here's a nice spot. Here we are, somewhere around halfway. Right here. Under the reeds, beavers, Rima, the night is just... They're drilling like these. There's still ice. There's ice. So we had to start looking for spots where we could cast far. So guys, right now we're quickly getting ready. Wrapping up for the series with the doctors. Today we're probably going to attach a 4-gram float to him. Your float, yes. But the only thing we can do for you is maybe a weight. Let's add one and that's it. I have a 6-meter fishing rod. Great. This is already a ready setup for Sergey Ivanovich, a 4-gram one. Here it is. The float is waving and the rod is shorter. You see how we're keeping it really simple today, so to speak. We're quickly getting everything together on our knees, Quickly with everything, I just want to catch some fish from the last fishing trip. There's depth here. I have about 4 meters. We need to take it out right away because here it's about 1.5 meters. Somewhere around that in this spot. Fishing. Good. Everything is ready for Ivanovich and he's preparing the rig. The float is in action, guys. Well, let's start with the maggot. I guess we'll attach a couple of them for now. Here we have some maggots. And we'll start fishing with them, friends. Just as I told you, I'm looking at the maggots together. Now we're making the first casts. Cast. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's biting, I've got one. Wow, not bad. Look at this one. I've got the first roach. Nice. I'm going to show Ivanovich that we have fish here. Hey, Ivanovich, look. Oh, you're using the crust, right? From the bottom. Great. Your float is also sitting well. It's sitting well. What's the deal, guys? If we bait the area now, we might attract small fish, or the ones we have might get scared away. So, without any baiting, we're just catching roach. Like this. Sergey Ivanovich. Now I'm going to try it with a chatterbait. The first one from him, so to speak, is a life hack. Look, He always carries syringes. And it doesn't dry out, whether it's summer or winter. The main thing is the fact of the bite. As soon as you cast, it bites almost immediately. Here's the coolest part. And what will it be like? The same, well, you can't guess. You have to try fishing. Fish. What principle is used for fishing there? Whoever gets there first gets it. Whoa! Merk. Another one. Now I am like this for fish. I'll pack a bag for the fish so that everything will go further than the water. I'll get it somewhere so as not to scare Ivanovich's fish. Oh, here. Of course. I have to get through. A bucket of water and some horseradish in there. Yeah, I got it. Fishermen were coming here in the winter. Gather water for the fish now. We've got contact. Now I'll try to catch from a different spot. Maybe there will be some reed fish there too. The tire isn't always in the same place, client. Yes. Oh, this is better already. This is better. So, what do we have here? Redfin, come here like this. A little bucket, you. Live. Friends, why is the maggot all just water? Very cloudy. The maggot is light, and it is not so. The small fish are knocking it off. That's why. The maggot is working great. Right now. Right now, while there's no wind. Let's cast it. There. Let's give it a try. The rod should take it right away, as it takes it. It's really great fishing. I didn't think she would bite like that today. I thought that it was similar there and there. You know, somehow I found it here and there. In such windy weather, it took so well already. The season has just started, and as soon as the ice melted, the fish came out and immediately went into the reeds. Come on. Come on, bite. You're there. You're definitely there, I know it. And here they are, gentle bites. It's pulling, it's pulling, it's pulling, it's pulling. Come here. Oh. Come here. Look. Ivanich had a crazy bite, wow. Was there... There was right, Ivanovich. A chub. Or who was it? Well, a chub, right? I saw the first bite with Sergei Ivanovich. It was definitely a chub. The rod was bending, but it broke the leader. Right now, we're bringing you a good hook here. We'll do everything as it should be. And what diameter, leader, do you want me to make? 15, 13 something. Here, roughly, Ilyashka. He chose one like this. Well, 14, as I said, 2.9 kilo. Above the roof. Above the roof. Not thick enough, and in just a few hours we'll give you the same hook. You know how to say it, we'll make it in an hour. And Ivanovich's hook. This size 11 is fine. A little bigger. We need it to be good. So we'll put it then. What, The hook is a bit too small for him, right? It will be inconvenient to bait, so we'll put it back. By the way, this is the original Hayabusa, guys, not a fake. And this one is just right for Volodyanka, my little 10, and in Tula. Awesome. Right on. The cast. At my feet. Can you tell me where I'm sitting? The depth is about 30 centimeters. There's fish there. It's circling around. Here it is, it's biting. There it is, already hooked. You see, what spring surprises there are. An experienced person will always understand that in such bays there are roach fish. Where there are quiet spots like Penka, with the ice melting, there are little circles of fish. That's her. So here's the trick. The depth is minimal. Cast and wait for our float. The sink, just some nibbles, nothing big. We don't pay attention to the small fish, whatever's nibbling there, it's biting. Either it was a good current or it really sank well. And then the roach bites a bit more. Right now I really get it. This is how much I've made that many casts. It's so small, of course, you can't escape it either. But the one that is a little larger is back. The one that's a bit bigger bites exactly like I said. You cast. And just wait a little longer. That's it. The wind and the waves don't matter to you at all. When there's a good sink, that's exactly the kind of bite we're looking for. Then we hook it. Well, there they are, one after another. There are schools. There aren't many big ones, but you have to wait for them. Be patient. They tend to swim a bit further from the shore, so don't be shy about casting farther out. There's fish there too. If this is all a little bay for you, then cast your lines there too. Don't be shy. It will come, absolutely. Address, address, address. You're on bait.
I put some bait on.
Well, into the thigh, into your little one.
Yeah, no, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Let it go.
Let it live, and let it thrive. Let it live.
In fishing for roach, the main thing is to find the right depth. The most optimal spot where it is. If you found the right depth, you'll definitely have fish. And of course, keep an eye on the schools where they move. Now we're going to take a walk to Ivanic, since he has some fish there. Right now we'll catch a couple for him. We'll show how we smash it. Ivanovic. I'm crushing it, that's good. Can I close the crush? Oh, please, I'll show you now. That's how it's done. Ivan.
Of course we can give it dough.
Only with dough, so no maggots. That's good, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
By the way, Sergei Ivanich is fishing with semolina, while I'm smashing it with maggots. Is there anything there, right? Chewed up, as we say. It's been chewed up 3 times already. How many fish have been caught on it? One and the same. On which one?
I'll go on Joe's sail. Far away from right here. I have it today. Well, right here. It's standing there. The cold one, which is the one that is not warm, is taking it. Go on, you. Come on, come on, come on. Let's hope it doesn't.
Well, the roach is always in places like this where branches. What did you expect? Where the branches are, that's the main thing. Maybe the float will bite now. The main thing is, we'll have to cut the line, depending on what I've gotten stuck on there. How I got snagged there. Yeah. Let's go with this one. With the little hole. Yeah, with the little hole. Ivanik just lost his right. In short, I tore off the float, along with the weights. Someone will be sailing on the boat. Yeah, I think that's not us. That's definitely not us. Yeah. I'm gonna tie a new rig over there. Damn it, I tore it off myself. Guys, I tore it off myself, but I was going for it. Busik. On the 11th, yes. We need a stalk, reeds, snag. But how else? Further away. The further you cast, the bigger the catch you'll get. It's all very simple. I just cast. The main thing is the depth. Very, very small. What were you? 30 centimeters, no more. I still believe that if you don't bait, you won't catch anything, especially if there's already water in the bucket. If I mix a little bait on top, just a couple of powdery balls, those couple of balls will go right there. If right here on the bag, I'll mix a little bit of bait on top, literally, so that there would be a couple of shariks, such dusty ones. These couple of balls we'll just put there, and we'll head out with you. So that everything is just perfect for us here. Let's not overdo it in any way. Just a little bit, a small handful, just a bit of powder to make it dusty. Don't moisten the bait too much. Here, it doesn't really matter what kind of bait you use. Well, garlic always works in spring for all kinds of fish. And it should just be dusty and have a cookie flavor. Breadcrumbs. But the main thing is that it should also be light. If you have light bait, that's going to be good. Light bait always works well in spring. I told you. The water is dark, the fish can see it. Because it's afraid. It's not afraid of light bait. Here, it varies. But I think that in spring, nothing is afraid of light bait. On the contrary. It flies, it goes for it, sees it, and just tears it apart. So go ahead, don't ever be afraid. Right under the float. Good, the ball has flown. Let's feed a little over there. Let it eat.
And the wind is calm. Now I will dance gently. Well, it's time to get to work. Like this, like this, like this. See, not even 3 seconds have passed since the bite. You'll see bubble. So there she goes. There she took it, you hear, and she's sitting there. You're running, look, a strong little roach like this. Of course, it's a bit small. The big ones haven't come in yet. Maybe something, it was different. Well, the fact is that, cool, right? On black horses. The sun is out, you see, the sun has peeked out.
And the weather outside is so nice. It feels like you're just sitting there. It's comfortable sunshine, everything's great. The wind is just starting and it's cloudy. My ears get cold right away in this cap. So guys, you really need to dress properly. Ivanovic, this in 5 minutes.
In 3 seconds.
This pile. Just stockings. Just stockings, yeah.
Here, here. Here. Thank you very much.
So the sun came out. The sun came out and there was just a sudden burst. And my float just swims. Where is he going to go?
Yes, where are the stockings? I'm not changing anything. I'm just sick of you. I'm already fed up with this.
Such chatter here, you don't have time for maggots.
Oh, we're already off.
I don't even want to cast anymore. Pulled it in and waits until...
Not here at all.
A crow on the ice. On the ice. On the ice. Picking up. Scaring away. We don't want to. What fish is left? It's picking up. It's icy. So icy, it's just going for the bait. It was a mess. Of course, the roach is at a depth of 20-30 centimeters. Why, that depth from the surface. because the upper layer warms up in the sun, even by 0.5 degree, and the fish can feel that very much. Of course, the fish are all there. One of the first ones starts to bite. Well, there's also bream and other roach swimming at the bottom. So, we need to try both ways. We fed the spot. Let it sit on the bottom. No, we moved over there. As I said, we cast in the water column. And let's give it a try. A little bit over there, a little bit over here. For sure, something will bite. You can even see the roach visually when it starts to swirl at the top. Ivanic. Look at this bleak. Bream! Herring. I'm telling you, what a bleak. I thought it was a rudd. What a catch. Good, good. I'm catching from a depth like this, 40 centimeters. Do you see rudd just like that? Yeah, rudd just like that. Oh, I can't see where it's swirling for you. Can I try it now? It's all over there with you. It's absolutely all over there with you. Sergei Ivanovich gathered his fish. 2, what he caught. And now let's see what we've got. And there's no water. 1 fish, almost a full bucket. Well, seriously, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing okay today. Well, 1/2 bucket. 1/2 bucket of rudd, right? Yes, rudd. Here I am alive. Good. So in short, what they opened up for me. The film opened up, okay, with a fishing rod. I don't know how many. It seems we definitely caught about 100 between the two of us, right? That's it. On bait, on...
And the bun? I have a bun on the loaf.
Of course, the best is 2 perch. The very peak of cool was, guys, it was when the sun was shining here she came out. Well, for about 1.5 hours, grandfather. Yeah, the sun came out. For about 1.5 hours we arrived, when it was cloudy with a canopy. The weather is like that, it changes 100 times. The sun was out, it was calm, quiet. So, Ivanovich and I like this, right? Good. The rod is light. A match rod. We took off great. Well, now we'll show what we got. Right here, and for the kitty. And add some salt and everything that's there. So, yeah, that's why it was great. Congratulations on the opening, Sergei Ivanovich, on the opening.
And you know, that was a bite, but it turns out it wasn't a head. Look, when the beautiful little perch bit. Well, there you see the pike.
Pike chasing.
On.
Maybe it's a pike.
I just cast it, and it immediately took off and cut me off.
Maybe, yeah, but I caught 3 roaches from the bottom of Stamagov, and I'm working on them.
The bite stopped. You know, the pike, the one that was coming, it started again.
Chase near. It chased and came back. Let's give it a try.
Now everything is encrypted. Now it's over.
Next, I'll be fishing for Kovich.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
So what's the best bait, Bread?